There is absolutely no reason you should be looking like Casper the Ghost when you do your makeup in 2024. I'm gonna put an end to all of this and give you guys a 10-step beginner makeup routine. First, we're gonna go in with some primer, and I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. And you just wanna pat the product into your skin, not rub, pat the product. And this is gonna ensure that your makeup stays on all day and doesn't crease. And then you're gonna wait 30 seconds for the product to absorb and activate. And before y'all come tussling in my comment section, everything will be listed in my Shopify in my bio. Next, we're gonna go in with some foundation, and I like using my NARS Light Reflecting Foundation in New Caledonia. And then you're gonna, oh, that means I need to restock. I normally just apply 2 pumps because I don't think it's necessary to put that much product. This is ghetto. Don't do what I'm doing though. You want to pump it on your hands. It's more hygienic. And then you want to grab a buffing brush and just start buffing the product into your skin. And you want to make sure to avoid your under eye when you're blending out your foundation because we don't want our concealer to crease. And make sure to get your foreheads as well. Next, you're gonna go in with some concealer, and I like using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Chestnut. And I like using 1 dot. You don't really need that much product. I also like applying it to my chin, but you don't have to. And now we're just gonna do a little bit of contouring, and I like using my Matchstick by Fenty in the color Espresso. And I like making a fish face when I do my contour. And the other side. And then to make sure that everything is blended out properly, I like using a skin refresher spray. And then you're gonna go in with a brush or beauty blender to blend everything out, but I like using my brush. And you want to make sure that you're lightly tapping the product. I'm just gonna use the beauty blender on my other eye just to show you guys how it blends out properly as well. See how both came out the same? It's all in the power of your hands. Now we're gonna blend out our contour, and I'm gonna use a contour brush to blend everything out. I'm gonna go in and blend out my nose concealer. I'm going to contour my nose as well. Next, we're gonna go in with some liquid blush, and I'm gonna mix 2 liquid blushes together. And these are from Juvia's Place in the color Blush Lily and Barbie Rose. And because they're very pigmented, you just wanna add like a dot each. If you use too much, it's gonna be a disaster. Trust me, I have been there. And then you're gonna use like a brush to blend everything out. Next, we're gonna go in with some powder, and I love using my Huda Beauty baking powder. It's like the holy grail of powders. And I'm just gonna use a powder puff to apply the powder to my under eye. And then I like applying it to my chin as well. And then any other spots where I get really oily. And then we're gonna go in with the bronzer, and I love using the Fenty Beauty Mocha Mommy bronzer. And I also like using like a contour brush, and you're just gonna